everyone, Simon here from Aquabatics Calgary, and welcome to our quick reference river safety series. In this episode, we're going to elaborate on our throwbagging video and cover two different methods of executing a successful throwbag rescue. What we're going to touch on are throwbag rescues using a static location and also a scenario where you have the ability to move freely downstream. These options really boil down to the riverbank you have or don't have in a given situation. For context, this video is just covering the belay methods. If you would like to learn more about pulling off successful throwbag rescues consistently, check out the video at the link above. So first up, the static belay. We use this method where we have little or no room to move downstream. To set up a static belay, find an area with good solid footing that's appropriate for the hazards you are concerned about for the paddler. Place the bag on the downstream side of your body and have the tail end of the rope go around your back. Make sure to have any excess rope neatly piled up. You shouldn't need too much. Pinch the rope together in front of your belly button with your non-throwing hand. Ensure there's no slack in the system. You're now ready to throw the bag to your swimming paddler. Once the throw is made, some things to consider. When you throw the bag, you want to have either a backup person to hold your PFD as an anchor or have a spot that you can easily sit down with somewhere to brace your feet. Resist the urge to pull in slack after throwing. This rope will come under tension with a load of force, creating unnecessary instability. Simply keep the rope tight around your waist, pinched with the non-throwing hand. Put your back into it once the load comes on. Once the paddler reaches the eddy line, that tension will start to release. At this time, if you need to stand up and move to get the swimmer across the eddy line, go for it. If at any time you find yourself in danger or are unable to hold the rescue, simply release your non-throwing hand from the system and the rope will slide away from you. Communicate this to the swimmer if it happens. Our second option is a dynamic belay. We use this method where we have the freedom to move downstream. Find an area with ease of movement downstream from your rescue location. You're going to have to move dynamically, so judge that for yourself. Pull out a little rope. You don't want too much tail as it can become a hazard when moving downstream. No need to put the rope behind your back for this method. You're now ready to throw the bag to your swimming paddler. Now, once the throw is made, here's what you do. When you throw the bag, stay on your feet, and once the swimmer grabs the rope, let a little tension come on and then start moving downstream. Keep a little slack in the rope, but enough tension that you continue to pendulum the person towards shore. You are using downstream movement to absorb the sudden tension on the rope that happens in a static belay situation. So keep moving until the load is mellow enough that you can just pendulum the swimmer to shore. If at any time you find yourself in danger or unable to hold the rescue, simply let go of the rope. Communicate to the swimmer if this happens. Those are two simple options of belaying a swimmer to shore whilst throwbagging. Both have pros and cons, so try and find a mellow and safe location to practice this so you can figure out what works for you. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get access to more great educational content as soon as it's posted. Alternately, check out our courses and get more great information at aquabaticscalgary.com.